welcome to another episode of what was AgentB Weekly, but now AgentB News. And that's simply because after next week, I'm not going to be able to do this series every week. It's going to be every 2 weeks, every fortnight. That's just because after next week I'm going to be very busy. So I'm not going to have as much time to upload the Let's Plays, and I want to get as many of them online as possible because this is sort of just news and stuff of what's been going on. And there's not going to be as much of stuff going on anyway because I'm going to be so busy sort of outside of videos and YouTube. So I've changed it from AgentB Weekly because that wouldn't be relevant because of how often the series is now going to be. So it's now going to be called AgentB News. And speaking of Let's Plays, I've got a lot to talk about them this week because you guys have been loving the Planet Coaster videos that have recently started coming to the channel. Basically, if you didn't know, and I'm sure you all do now because I've gone through this so many times, Alpha 3 was released on Tuesday. On Wednesday and Thursday there were videos going up and me sort of showcasing the new features that have been added to that, and they went down really well. The first one's now got over 100 views. I think the second's got probably 50 around that, and then yesterday I decided to start a Let's Play on that. Well, actually it was Thursday and Friday the preview videos were done, and then yesterday I started the Let's Play because they've just done so well, and that's gone down really well as well. That's got around 30 views already, and it's probably only been online for around about 24 hours. So yeah, thanks for your support. So for those of you not seen it, I'm sure you all have because it's got that many views. Basically in Alpha 3 they've added things such as water, brand new coasters including a Eurofighter, and I never know whether it's a Mac Mega Coaster or an Intamin Accelerator, but the restraints on it look like Mac Mega Coaster restraints. They've also added a single rail roller coaster which I didn't get to showcase, and some other flat rides and stuff including teacups. And unfortunately I only got to showcase those two coasters and the fact that they added water in the game, but don't worry, that's all going to be coming up in the future, all the other stuff that they've added. There's just so much, I couldn't get through it all. And that's all going to be sort of in the Let's Play within that. And I will sort of say if it's something that's in Alpha 3 or not. And yeah. Also then, news-wise, you might notice, and I'm hoping it is, that the microphone's slightly better. On a lot of my videos with this microphone, you can usually sort of hear echoes in the background and stuff. And that's because we just got a brand new sort of laptop, and it's got sort of better microphone quality. So the microphone should be better. But yeah, I'm just saying that if stuff sounds sort of a bit better, then that'll be why. And then that's about it for news, to be honest. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get on a server again. The internet is playing up and stuff, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I can't go into a game online, I have to play offline. So we're not going to be able to do service today, but we've got quite a few bits to get through in this video anyway, so yeah. It's still going to be quite a bit in terms of length, but yeah, if you've noticed it's a little bit shorter, then that'll be why I couldn't get the server to work. So the shoutout notice board then, we've now got some more news to add to that, and actually a lot of people do, I think, because I'm going to add to it today, Planet Coaster fans. And you probably know why I'm adding it a lot, and it's simply because the videos have done so well. So I thought I'd just give a shout out to Planet Coaster fans because you've really been supporting Planet Coaster content on the channel. So far we've got all subscribers doing Planet Coaster fans. Some of them might sort of blend into each other, but yeah, that's that. And we will need to clear this notice board soon, unfortunately. So these signs will have to disappear. But don't worry, if you watch these videos back, you'll get to see that I have added you, and you have been on there. But unfortunately, things do have to sort of move on. I'll need to make more space. So in terms of construction, I've got nothing new to show you yet, unfortunately. I showed it all in the last video, so if you want to see sort of this building in a bit more detail, do go and check that out. Hopefully for next week's video, I will get to show off a bit more that I've done. Also then, something I need to mention is that unfortunately, oh yeah, and one thing actually before that, I know Game of the Week has not been online this week, and that's because basically I've had so much to do with Planet Coaster and that I've been really busy in terms of videos. I'm really happy with myself in general with how I managed to do these videos because I've dedicated so much time to these in the last week, and I'm just so happy with the support you've given. I couldn't have expected anything more. You've exceeded my expectations for the popularity of these videos. So, yeah, I'd like to say again for about the third time in this video, I know, thank you to all of you who've watched those videos. Also last week then I forgot to mention is that we did do a Disney Infinity sort of video because basically what's happening is they're ending it basically. I didn't mention this in last week's episode of AgentB Weekly then, and right at the start of the video it's changed to what it is now. But basically, Avalanche Studios, who make the game, is closing down. They're not going to be making any more figures, adding any new playsets, any of that sort of stuff. And I thought that they might be closing down the servers as well. But this is the good news. We've actually got some good news for Disney Infinity this week. And it might actually be able to continue on the channel, and I really do want it to, because I don't think, personally, I've done enough with it, and I'm not very happy with myself for doing that. But I had tons more ideas for sort of worlds and stuff that I could create. And it looks like, from what I was reading, I've done some research, and it doesn't specifically say this, but it doesn't sound like they'll be necessarily closing the servers down anytime soon. It just, from what I've read about it, just talks about sort of them not making any more figures and stuff. But yeah, so looks like I might be able to continue. I mean, I'm going to continue Disney Infinity until the server shuts down. Don't know when that will be. Probably eventually it will, but for now it looks like we're going to be able to carry on. And if you did watch that video, I did sort of say at the end, I don't know if I'll be doing any more videos on Disney Infinity, but thanks for watching the videos that I had made. But it looks like that might not be as relevant anymore, and I might just continue. Well, I will continue as long as the servers stay open. So now we're getting back onto what I was originally going to be saying before I sort of went a bit off track. Next week, unfortunately, there's not going to be any videos online. I know it's not good, and I do apologise for this. Basically, I'm going on holiday next week, so I'm not going to be able to make any more videos. But the next video you'll probably see is, and that gets me on to what I'm going to say next. You'll probably see another video, maybe today, hopefully. I know, a double upload today, possibly. and then it'll be AgentB News next week. We'll probably talk about a bit more what's going to be coming to the channel in the future. But yeah, I am very sorry about that, and I will try and make up for it at some point. Well, this week I did kind of do extra, but yeah, I'd like to sort of do some more videos sort of another week. And then what I was saying was, of course, there'd be one more video possibly online. And that's because I'm working on a new introduction for my videos. It's going to be a bit different to the ones in the past, but I'm going to put what I'm working on YouTube when it's finished. And what I want you to do then is I want you to vote for which introduction you prefer. There'll be a link for the new introduction to the old introduction as well, so watch them both. And you will see the old introduction at the start of this video anyway, but just to show what I mean, I will put that link into people who might not realise. And I'll explain how you can vote for which one you prefer when this video is at the end of this video, because it will be relevant. I'm getting to the next bit, and that is questions. Now, I've not had any questions posted this week, but I will answer a question that you might have been wondering, and I've probably talked about this in the past, but I will go through it again today, and that is, where did this channel sort of come from? Now, I have gone through it briefly, but I'll go through a bit more detail. And I think I actually talked about it yesterday, but I'm going to talk about sort of where it all started, and you'll be able to sort of see how it all started if you go sort of back into my sort of video history. Basically, a good 3 years ago now, 3.5 years ago, I was into sort of Paper Mario, the Nintendo 64 version, and I did a lot of videos on that sort of replaying it, and I was inspired by YouTuber. I sort of did a walkthrough of it, so I did one of my own. Now that never went on YouTube, but sort of a year later, I sort of got into Minecraft, and I was sort of playing Minecraft Xbox, and my friends had actually made a YouTube channel before me, and he was doing sort of content. Now, and he had a channel called Crafters. And if you go into watch my old videos, I only talk about that a lot now, what I do and stuff. I just steal a few. I will admit now, I don't think I listened to back then, I did steal some stuff. Yeah. So I made my channel, and I did loads of Minecraft Xbox videos, and then sort of other games that was interesting. So I came out, and then I started doing series on them. And then I sort of continued from there, and the videos sort of got better quality and stuff because I sort of got more sort of equipment to be able to do that. Because if you do watch some of my old videos, you'll notice that the quality wasn't great, and you'll probably be able to realise why it wasn't great when you do watch them. We did have a couple of disasters that are actually online, and I was actually going through my old videos last week, sort of watching them, just to see how the channel had come on, so I'd be able to talk about it to you guys. And I was shocked by how much it's changed. I mean, my voice sounds completely different now. The quality of the videos was nothing compared to now. I was learning back then, so it was a good few years. Couple of 2-3 years ago, 2.5 I'd say, so I didn't know as much back then, so I was still learning myself. But yeah, and sort of the stuff I talked about and sort of my view on the videos generally was sort of different. I mean, now I go on about theme parks and sort of theme park YouTubers. Back then I was sort of on about people who sort of inspired me to build things in Minecraft. And yeah, that's how it's changed, to be honest, and how it all got started. It was through this game, and that leads me on to why I'm doing this series in this game, the new series. I mean, I know Minecraft sort of being phased out over time on my channel. I sort of moved on to more sort of sandbox, theme park related games. more than, I mean, Minecraft's a sandbox game, I know, but sort of more theme park related tycoon type games. And yeah, that's how it's sort of changed. But Minecraft's always going to be there. It was the first video I ever did on my channel was in Minecraft, and yeah, because of that, it's always going to stay there somehow. I know it's sort of only a small part of the channel now, but yeah, it'll never go. And don't worry about Minecraft Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, that's still sort of under development, and there will be a video on soon of a ride, and you'll understand why it's sort of taking so long when you see the ride in action. But I am working really hard outside of videos to get that done and get it online for you guys as quick as possible. So that's pretty much it, to be honest, what we have to talk about today. If you do have any questions or want to ask me, well, anything basically, anything you want to sort of know about YouTube and sort of games and stuff, all you need to do is either put them in the comments below this video or tweet at AgentB_13. Basically, it's spelt the same as in my YouTube channel name, but instead of the space between the B and the 13, there's an underscore. So you just type at AgentB_13 and it should come up. Also, on there you'll see the poll for the vote when the intros are both on. So basically all you need to do is watch both intros. There'll be links to them, and say which you prefer, the new or the old one. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and like I said again, thank you for your support with Planet Coaster last week. It's definitely made me want to make more Planet Coaster content for you guys in the future. And yeah, the channel I think Planet Coaster will be sort of its big focus. I know we sort of moved on through time. It like I said, it was Minecraft. It moved to sort of Mario Kart, actually, is a bit skipped. And it sort of went back to Minecraft and Terraria as well, as it is another game. It sort of went to, and then it sort of went to sort of RCT3 after that, and then sort of Planet Coaster is what it's on now. So we're sort of on about our 6 main focus now. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. I will continue to make a lot more content in the future, and see you all next time. Bye!